Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're ranking all the Bond actor opening scenes. Just the main six, as I said, just the same ones I ranked when I ranked the Bond actors. You can go check my video with my Bond playlist. And not much else to say, but let's get started with the minifigure review, and then let's get ranking, I guess. For today's figure we have Dengar. This is a cool little bounty hunter guy from the Lego Star Wars The Freemakers show. Love his little brown and white outfit, looks great. They have beasts. I can't say I really like it. I wish it went all the way around, not just on the head. It looks a little odd because that's like a little toilet paper roll. There's no alternate face. Wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. And really, oh, the stand broke again. So this figure is pretty good, I guess. And overall, I do like the printing on the back as well. The printing on the front is kind of what saves in. I don't know what that is, but it looks awesome here. You can zoom in on it. Can you guys tell what that is? Oh, he looks mad. I also like these cool little big blaster rifles or machine guns. I don't know what these are, but they're cool. So, and Dengar is a cool figure to me. Came in a cool set with the cool features. It unfortunately broke, and Naray, I don't know where she is. So, I think I actually gave Darth Maul her whatchamacallit, cape and hood. So Dengar's a cool fig. And I don't mind this headpiece. It's a little weird, but it works for me. Let's get started with the ranking. Yeah, Roger Moore. Not a very good one to me. I think the part I just don't like about this one is just like, he's just in bed. Like, really? You had to do that? I think the scene itself in the movie, Live and Let Die, is pretty good. But but as an opening scene for an actor, like, there have been way better ones. And honestly, to be honest, this is easily my least favorite. It's the only not really good one.
Em really doesn't mind you earning a little money on the side, Dryden. She'd just prefer it if it wasn't selling secrets.
Daniel Craig, this one I think is probably the toughest one to place. On one hand, I think I'd probably bump it ahead to number 4. But the problem here is that I like Live and Let Die's opening for Roger Moore. Daniel Craig's, this is an awesome scene in the film. Great edits, great, all of that stuff. But as an opening for our main actor, I don't know. It doesn't 100% work. Because, like, you don't really quite get Craig's Bond until Skyfall, really. Like, at least at 100%. It's cool, it's a great scene, but as an opening scene, it doesn't 100% work.
Good morning. My name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, I mean, George Lazenby, this one works, but the problem here, I don't know. It's just like I can't really pinpoint what I don't like about the scene. It's a good scene in the movie. I don't think it's as good as the other two scenes. So I was thinking about putting this below Daniel Craig, but the reason why I put it higher is because it's a better introduction to George Lazenby's Bond. His kind of new style. He's a bit more physical than Connery was, just a little bit, and you got to see that quite well in this scene. Therefore, I bump it ahead of Craig, but still not amazing.
Beg your pardon? Forgot to knock.
At the top 3, Pierce Brosnan. This is where I get into the great ones. Pierce Brosnan's scene with that talking that guy, that Soviet whatever general in the toilet was just hilarious. I love it. I love that scene. It's just so funny. And I'm not really including the whole bungee jump thing and then some of the stuff where you get close-ups on his eyes. Not including that, but I'm just including that little scene in the toilet because it's just so funny. And honestly, it really works as an opening to Brosnan.
No!
Number 2, we have Timothy Dalton. Timothy Dalton, I only give the edge just because it's a slightly better scene. Not necessarily a better sequence, but just a better scene. The scene where he turns his head. I mentioned this in my my ranking of all the Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton Bond movies, but it's just a great scene. Really well shot, just perfect. The move where he turns is just perfect. The only reason why it's not number 1 is just because it doesn't quite the class for me. It's not the best part of the film. Where my number 1 kind of is. Maybe not. But, I mean, it's kind of obvious what my number 1 is if you're a fan of this franchise. So, but anyway, Dalton's introduction is just awesome. Really like the scene where he turns his head. I can literally just watch it, like, over and over again because it's awesome. And so is The Living Daylights. I actually really like the movie. I like Living Daylights quite a bit more than thinking about it now, it's probably the worst movie on this list. I think I might like it more than Dr. No, but whatever. Cut the crap. Anyway, move on. Let's go to number 1.
I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Mr. Bond. I suppose you wouldn't care to, raise the limit?
I have no objection.
Yep, Sean Connery, not even a question. The scene where he just says Bond, James Bond, probably the best line of the Bond, James Bond. This, Goldfinger, and there's one more. There's one more. I think it was a Brosnan one. I can't remember. There's one I really liked. Goldfinger, Dr. No, and In the World Is Not Enough. Also, Casino Royale. That one, probably my favorite. That's the one I was forgetting about. So those 4 are probably my 4 favorites. This one is probably number 4, but still, I'm probably gonna rank the Bond, James Bond lines. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but still, hopefully it turns out good. So this opening scene is just so good. It works to open the character. Not as good of a scene as like GoldenEye or Living Daylights, but in the movie's not as good. But honestly, just a great opening scene to Bond and to Sean Connery. So yeah, that's the ranking. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share your ranking in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.